Hi, in this video we're going to be talking about the new Tomford Soleil de Feu summer collection. They came out with 2 new highlighters and 2 new lipsticks. I picked up one of the shades of the highlighters and both lipsticks. We're going to be trying them on, swatching them, and doing comparisons. And I am so excited for this video because I am doing in collaboration with my very dear friend in real life and here in YouTube, Hello Gorgeous, Jennifer from Hello Gorgeous. She's going to be showing you the other highlighter and one of the lipsticks on her skin tone and her skin type, so you guys could see how it looks on different skins and different applications. So I'm going to leave the link of her video down below in the description box, as well as the products that I'm going to be talking about and all the other products that I have on my face, because as you can tell, my face is almost done. All I'm missing is highlighter and lipstick, and I left it all to Tomford. So first of all, I'm going to show you the products, talk to you a little bit about them, then I'm going to apply them, and I also want to do comparisons of the highlighters with other highlighters that I find, at least from sight, from just looking at them, they look very similar. I want to compare them and do a swatch in my arm and see if they're similar or if they're not. So first we have the Soleil de Feu Glow Highlighter, and it comes in a beautiful copper gold tone. I already have my prints on it, and you can see the reflection of the camera and the ring light, the mirror I mean, and it's really pretty packaging. It's smaller than what I thought it was gonna be, but not complaining, just saying that it's just what I thought. I thought it was gonna be a little bit like more longer, a little bit bigger, but I guess not. And the one I picked up is shade Mirage. They also came out with Oasis, and let me read the description to you. This is what it looks like. It's gorgeous. Mirage is described as a radiant warm gold. I thought from the pictures online that this one was going to be lighter, but now I'm not really sure, because the other one, Oasis, is described as a shimmery neutral bronze, but yet online the pictures look as it's darker. Regardless, this is described as a luxe lightweight powder formula that adds a sunlit iridescence to summer skin. This luxe highlighter captures the luminous glow of a fierce sunset over the sea. Mirage gently glides skin with a dusting of light gold shimmer. Oasis imparts a bronzy radiance for a dimensional sunlit look. So let's take a look at Mirage. I haven't even swatched it or nothing. This is my first time. I'm going to swatch it in the back of my hand for now, and then I'll do it in my arm when I compare it to the other highlighters. This is just a little bit of a swatch. I didn't really go in too deep. It is really pretty. It's really soft. I don't see any crumbles, any little particles. It is really pretty. I'm gonna apply it right now, and then we're gonna be talking about the lipsticks because I really want to see how it looks on my skin. I'm gonna use to apply this highlighter the Beekeeper 108 brush. I'm just gonna press it a little bit. I don't want to pick up too much because it looks really pigmented, and I'm just gonna glide it over here where I usually apply highlight. It is definitely a gold shimmer. I get a little bit more because I was light-handed. I'm gonna take it all the way up here to my forehead. Let me try another brush because the Beekeeper brush is a synthetic brush. I'm gonna try one from Refer, this number 04. I want to try it with highlight and see if natural bristles pick up more product. I want to go to this side. It does pick up more product, but I'm wondering if this shade is a shade for me because it's a little bit darker than what I would like, but it's still really pretty. I mean, it's not the product's fault that it's not the color that I like, but it is really pretty. I think it'll be nice as well, like to apply it on certain areas like your collarbone or your shoulders. If you're out in the sun, you're going to the beach. Either I would probably wear like a liquid highlight, but I think this will work as well because it is really good for a really pretty color for the summer. I'm gonna go back and go to this side of my face again. So yeah, the color is a little bit darker than what I would like. Too gold for me. I like more peachy, champagne-y highlighters. And I'm gonna go back with the foundation brush that I used earlier, which is the one from, where is it now? I had it in my hand earlier. The one from Bobbi Brown, and I'm gonna go back here and kind of dampen it a little bit. And there you can still see some of the shimmer, but it's not as gold. Yeah, I was really excited, looking forward for this highlight, but then the color really doesn't work for me. What do you guys think? It is very pretty. There is no patchiness, there's no little particles, there's no fallout on my face. Like, it is a really pretty highlighter, but I just think the color is not my color, you know? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, how it looks on me. I'm gonna go into the lipsticks now, and then we'll leave the comparisons for the end. They came out with 2 new lipsticks in the collection. It is the Sunlight and Sunspark. So let's show them to you. Let's see them together. I haven't even opened it or anything, just waiting for this video. And let's try them on and see what we like, what we think about them. Okay, so let's start with Sunlight, which is the lightest of the two. Again, same bronze gold packaging, really pretty. It does get dirty fast, but it is very pretty. And this is what it looks like. I believe it's that sparkle is just an overspray. So once you swatch it, that's it. You will lose all that shimmery on the top. So let me show you now. Sunspark, I think it's called. Sunspark. This is the one that really caught my eye. Such a beautiful color. And again, same shimmer. And this one is less shimmery in the lip part. They have a slight vanilla like cake scent. I'm gonna take some pictures for Instagram before I lose that overspray. So here you see on my hands swatched both lipsticks. The one on the right is Sunlight, really light, and the other one is Sunspark, really beautiful caramel color, really pretty. Now let's swatch them on the lips. I am really pale, so I think this Sunlight color is going to be a little bit too light for me. But this is the point of these videos, and me trying them out and testing them out and see how they look on me. So let's do Sunlight. I do want to make a correction. They're not lipsticks, they're lip balms. I forgot to mention that. And this is how the Sunlight looks on my lips. It looks pretty pale, like if I have concealer on my lips. Not an ugly color, but I don't know if I would wear it by itself. Probably wear it with a lip liner. It feels really nice, feels really soft, it smells really good. It feels moisturizing, so that's good. Just that the color is a little bit too pale for me. But at the same time, I like it. How do I explain that? Like, it's too pale, it doesn't look good on me, but I still like the color. Maybe it'll look grayish, I don't know. But I think it has to do with the color of your lips. If I had like more juicier redder lips, more red lips, maybe the color wouldn't be that pale. But since I have pale skin as it is, it just makes it look more pale. So let's try now Sunspark. Here is Sunspark. It is a darker shade. Again, it feels really nice. It feels hydrating, creamy. It's thicker than a normal lip balm, I would say. It feels very comfortable, but I am a little bit disappointed because that shimmer that you will see in the photos, you don't get it on your lips. Once you start applying that overcoat or overlay or whatever it's called is gone, there's no more shimmer. This one had no shimmer. I didn't see no shimmer on the lip portion, only on the outside of the bullet. But the Sunlight one does have, at first, it does have that shimmer on the top, on the part where you apply. But other than that, the color is really pretty. It's a nice peachy color, which I love peach. I love the color of peach, and it looks really good now that I look at it with my eyeshadow, because it's kind of grayish and has a little bit of peach there too in one of the shades. Like, it's really pretty. Is it worth... Oh, did I read the description? I didn't get to read the description online, which some people find it important. I do. I like to read the description. And these colors, these lip balms are described as lip balms that hydrate lips with a moisturizing tint for a plump, sunlit sheen look. I don't know that's sunlit look. It is sheen. It's a little bit sheer. There's some color to it, but it's not completely like full coverage. It's a little bit sheer. And it says that it's a pearlescent balm that mimics the look of a lustrous sunset over the sea. It glides smoothly onto the lip's surface, leaving behind instantly hydrated, fuller looking lips. And yeah, it does feel good. It's really pretty, but it's not what is shown in the pictures, which is a little bit disappointing to me. But it is what it is. It's still a beautiful color. and I plan to use it a lot. Is it worth what's the price that it's being sold for? That is up to you. I'm not one to discuss if it's worth it or not, because it all depends on the user. I do love Tom Ford. I love most of their makeup. Not everything. Some things are hit. Sometimes it's hit or miss. But I do like the lipsticks, and they're really pretty, and I think they're perfect for now. For the summer, they're not super pigmented, but they're just right. It's like they're tinted lip balm, so it feels really good. It looks really good, and I like them. Now, I promise I want to do some comparisons of the highlighter. So I'm going to swatch it, and I'm going to put it, I have a few to compare it to, and I'm going to put it right here in my arm, and I'll tell you one by one. Well, I'll tell you after I apply them. I'll tell you which highlighter it is. And I am, for disclosure, I'm going to go back and do it twice, okay? So I'm going to do that for all the ones that I am comparing them to, and I'll tell you which of the highlighters I'm comparing it. Okay, I try to fit it in one arm, and it's going to be very difficult, and I had to put one on my hand because it wouldn't fit. Okay, so I had to get up for this one. Let me see if I'm able. Yeah, I think I'm able to do it. All right, so this one right here is the one from Tom Ford, and I'm gonna say them in order. The one right here, that one is from Dior. It's the Dior Skin Nude Luminizer in shade 01. It's a little bit more, it's less gold, more rosy. I hope that you guys could see it because I'm in pain here, my arm twisted. But I did want to share this comparison. And then following up this one, this third one is the one from Chanel, the Perle de Lumière shade, it doesn't say, it's just a Perle de Lumière, the illuminating blush powder. It's this one. It started raining, so if you hear some sound, it's the rain hitting the roof. And then let's follow up. This one is the one from Becca, Prosecco Pop. They don't have this anymore, I know that, but I love the Becca highlighters. They're like the OG highlighters, and I just wanted to compare it. Not it's gold as well. It's gold, but it's not as gold as a Tom Ford one. The one that's following, I think, is a little bit more similar to the Tom Ford, but I don't know if they still make that. It's from Ofra, the Rodeo Drive. That one's this one. Following up here is this one, is the Revlon Skin Lights in the shade, I don't know what, Twilight Gleam. Well, let's go to this one. This one is from Chantecaille, from their last summer collection. This one, the Sunbeam Cheek and Eye shade. They're not similar at all, but I just wanted to swatch them too. And then this one is from Chantecaille, the Eclat Brillant face powder. They don't sell these anymore. They don't make them anymore. You might find them in some places, but it's this one, really pretty. One of my favorite highlighters. And then finally here, it's another affordable one from Cali Ray. I wanted to compare it. This is the Cali Ray Highlight Moonlight Beach. Is this one right here. I'm gonna sit down again, and I have more highlighters, but they're either liquid highlighters or definitely not comparable. From my point of view, I think the one that is similar in color is the one from Cali Ray. They're not one of them. Let me see if I could switch my arm like this. Not one of them is exactly the same, but I think the one from Cali Ray is the one that comes a little bit closer to the shade. What do you guys think? I don't know. It's kind of hard to see the way that I did it. I should have done it over here, but I was doing it from my point of view. I didn't realize. But you guys get the idea. That's a lot of highlighters. Let me clean my arm off, and we could talk about what I think. Well, I already said what I think about these. The highlight is not a color that I would normally go for. I'm more like champagne-y, peachy colors, but it is a very pretty highlight. It is beautiful, that's undeniable, and it's really easy to work with. Like, there's no, like I said, there's no crumbling, there's no little particles. Really smooth, really nice. And then the lipsticks, a little bit disappointed because of that shimmer. Is gone really quickly, but the colors are really pretty. It feels very comfortable, very light for the summer. It's just very pretty overall. I am happy. I'm not disappointed that I bought them. I still like them and I'm still going to use them. I think they're very pretty, and it is up to you to decide if it's something that you want to have in your collection as well. Let me know what you think about the highlight, about the lipsticks. What are your thoughts? Because that's very important to me. I love to hear from you guys and know what you guys think. Let me know how they look on me. I want to hear your input. If you want to pick them up yourself, like I said at the beginning, I'm going to leave links of everything down below in the description box, as well as everything else that I have on my face. And don't forget to check out Jen's video to see how she used Oasis and one of the lipsticks and see how it looks on her skin tone. She's maybe like 1 or 2 shades a little bit darker than me, and she has a different skin type, and she has big, beautiful, fuller lips, which I don't. I'm also very curious to see what looks she creates, so check her out. I want to thank you guys for being here with me, for spending your time with me when you could be doing anything else. It means the world to me, so thank you so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.